Well, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And no, we're not talking about Christmas. We're talking about the Connecticut Fair season.
It started in mid-July and runs through Columbus Day. Now, if you've never been to a Connecticut agricultural fair, you do not know what you're missing, as I found out when I visited the Brooklyn Fair. Take a look. Cue the music. Step right up to a Connecticut agricultural fair. There are so many going on all across this great state, you don't want to miss one.
Fairs are about food, right, Jody?
Right.
Fairs are about fun, and away we go. Woo! And fairs are fantastic. Connecticut Fair season is well underway, and if you haven't been to a Connecticut Fair, you don't know what you're missing.
Every town and every community has something where there's a gathering. Fairs started as a celebration of life. It's not just old and tradition or history. They started celebrating what was going on. And yes, we have our agricultural roots, but we try to keep things current. We celebrate our history, but we really look forward to who we are today and what goes on.
That's Sandy Eggers, a volunteer with the Brooklyn Fair. Everyone I spoke to is a volunteer.
We all have different passions, but it takes everybody. Fairs are a community event, a celebration of just what's happening around you.
And there's a lot happening everywhere you look. Connecticut fairs are here across the state from July to October.
The last fair of the season in Connecticut is Riverton, and that runs through Columbus Day weekend. And North Stonington's always the kickoff fair in Connecticut, and that's the second full weekend in July.
Tom Sweet tells us about other things we'll see.
I mean, we got antique tractors here, tractor pulls, lawn and garden races, and garden tractor pulls. You got oxen, show cattle, concert, talent, great food. We gotta love food.
And you have to love the historical aspects of these fairs.
This is the replica of a one-room schoolhouse. Audience, come to attention. And every Connecticut agricultural fair has one of these. It's the Home and Garden Building, where you submit things like pictures and vegetables and plants and quilts to be judged.
And you can't have a Connecticut agricultural fair without the agriculture.
And the animals are here. It's one of our favorite parts of the fair. It's what I love.
So am I gonna see sheep?
The sheep are right next door.
Cows?
Cows.
Ducks?
Ducks.
Chickens?
Chickens. Pigs.
All of it.
Pigs, goats, llamas, donkeys.
It's all here.
And then this year, bunny hopping.
Connecticut fairs. Head to one in your hometown or travel a short distance to find one. Now through Columbus Day weekend.
We're inviting the world in for the weekend. We really are. And we just hope that they come and pick up a little something. Because it's fun, but there's also so many educational opportunities without realizing it.
In closing, just be careful where you leave your car. You might just end up saying, shucks. Sandy, did you do this to this car?
This came in like this. You were going to the fair. We thought you were coming to make your entries.
Visit a Connecticut agricultural fair near you. They're here through Columbus Day. Thank you, Sandy.
Oh, thank you for coming. We're glad you enjoyed it.
I really did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun, and the food was amazing.
You can see that for sure. And I like that you're pretty good at walking a cow.
Did you see me? I think I was Oscar. All right, to find a fair near you and to see a list of upcoming fairs, visit ctagfairs.org.